I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I just found out something that's made me absolutely furious. And I need to calm down, but I also need to make this video because it was my plan. And being on the spectrum, I like to, if I say I'm going to do something, I have to do it. So it was my plan to come here and make this video about this subject. And then I just found out something crazy. There's going to be an upcoming video that isn't this one, but it's mental. It's mental. Basically, I've been the victim of a scam, of music industry scam by a massive company that I can't really go into, but I'm going to go into it. You won't believe it. You won't believe, firstly, who it is, and secondly, what they did. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world to me. It really helps. You guys, I just love that, you're like my extended family. You really are. And like, there's no middlemen between me talking to you, and there's no middle gatekeepers and people that are, being scammy, or I don't know. I need to get over this, but I'm going to make a video about it. I love that we have a direct connection. I make a video, you watch it, you and me just connect like that. If you want to support what I'm doing, by the way, please subscribe. I realize that a lot of people that watch these videos aren't subscribed to the channel. If you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, it's a massive help to me, and it's free for you to do. It's a massive help. Another massive help thing is to put a like on the video. I'm doing a little dance. Look, I'm calming down. I'm slowly calming down. I can't believe this has happened. It's on my story, but I can't. Anyway, what I do want to talk about is an amazing positive thing. Well, not necessarily positive. I mean, it's not how I would have liked my life to be right now, and it's not my ideal situation, but it's something that is working out well. And if you are in this position and you know this to be a part of your life, please, any tips you have, I'm always asking your advice because it's good advice and I normally follow it. Co-parenting. Are you guys co-parents? Oh, I never thought I'd say that about myself. I never thought the day would come where I would say co-parenting. Man, I don't like it now. Now I've said it, I don't like it so much. But it is, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. We're separated and I'm still hugely involved dad. I'm a great dad. I'm going to blow my own trumpet. I'm a great dad. Laura says I'm a great dad. Everyone says I'm a great dad. I'm a great dad. I love being a dad. I love those kids so much. It's my favorite thing to be a dad, and I love it. I never thought, co-parenting sounds so weird, even now. Like, sometimes I worry that these videos, you see other YouTube videos, and they're very prepared and scripted, and people tend to show their best life on social media. But even if it isn't their best subject, things are always very scripted and they're always perfect videos. And I do not make perfect videos, and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I'm all over the place. But it's raw and it's honest. I don't plan them. I just talk from the heart. And that's why this video started something else completely. There was not that I Google my own name. I never Google my own name. There's a Reddit thread. Apparently, I don't know because I don't do Google my own name, never. There's a Reddit thread about how someone was complaining that my videos are unfocused, and luckily a lot of people responded back saying they like it because it's real. But that comment that the person was like, it's unfocused, it's all over the place, really got to me, and now I'm noticing it. But this is like a conversation with my friends in a coffee shop. This is how people talk. This is how I talk. So apologies if my stuff isn't very polished. I make a video every day, and it's literally like sitting down with my friends, because you guys are my friends, and I know that's weird, but that's how I see you. You are, and you can't get rid of me. And I'm going to show up at your door, and I'm going to be having a cup of tea out the window, just looking in, going, all right, how you doing? So, back to the point, co-parenting. I love parenting. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. co-parenting is something that I would always feel sorry for people when I heard the word co-parenting. I remember I was in an AA meeting once and someone talked about how they were a co-parent to their dog, and I felt sorry for them. I was like, oh, co-parenting. And now I'm a co-parent to my own kids. But I will say that I'm more present than I've ever been with those babies, more present than I've ever been. I don't go on my phone when I'm with them. I took it for granted when I was living at the house. And I feel like to a certain extent, this was needed. This was a wake-up call for me as a parent to not take my life and not take those babies. I never took them for granted, but my role as a dad, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm a dad, but I do other things at the same time. Now I don't. When I'm with them, I'm 100% with them. And I'm valuing it even more. And I've always been very involved, but now I'm even more involved and I have my structure. I hate not living at the house. I hate it. I hate not going to sleep when they're in the house and waking up when they come in, especially when Alfie comes in the morning. It's one of my favorite things. So I hate that, but I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation, and I'm trying to really show up for my kids, more than ever. I feel like I've going the extra mile, and our connection is deeper somehow now. It just is. I don't know why that is. I don't know what that means, but especially with Alfie, I mean, we are so connected and we're such a solid little little team now. You've seen my Boys Day Out video and my vloggy type videos. You'll see we're really like a little duo. It's so cute and I love that boy so much. And Poppy and me now, I know a lot of you are like, why do you never talk about Poppy? Well, Poppy was a baby and I loved her, put her to sleep, but we didn't have we didn't interact in a verbal way. Now she started to talk and she's like, Daddy, Daddy, Mummy shoes, blue, purple. Oh my God, she's pointing out everything and talking and her little personalities coming through. And now I just want to hang out. I want to do a daddy and daughter day out. I so desperately want to do that. She's hysterical. She's just like, everything she does is super cute and super hysterical. She's like, green, red, daddy, shoes. Mummy shoes. And she likes to have a sponge and a shower cap. Those are the things she likes. That's the thing that makes her the happiest in life, to have a sponge and a shower cap. Imagine if that made you happy, or me. Imagine if that was all we needed to be happy, was a sponge and a shower cap. Although now I think about it, that is pretty cool. I should get a sponge and a shower cap. Maybe everything would be all right if I just had a sponge and a shower cap. Yeah, so I'm navigating this still. I hate the word co-parenting. I hate it. It just makes me feel like a failure. But I'm just feeling positive in life right now. I'm in a good spot. I've lowered my antidepressants. I feel like I needed them when I was in crisis and I'm coming off them, and the more I come off them, the better I feel. So that's a really positive thing. I'm just feeling more connected to my kids, feeling more alive, feeling happier. My relationship with Laura is good, although it's not good because we're not together, but it's the best it can be without it being what I want, which is obviously to be back together. But as a lot of people have said, including you guys, it's not up to me. And I don't like hearing that, but I've come into terms with it now. But co-parenting, yeah, if you have any advice or any tips, I mean, here's the overall thing is that I have very defined roles. I take the boy to school, take him to his therapies. I put Poppy to bed every night and read her stories, and then from like 5 to 7 at night, I hang out with them in the pool, or I'm just daddy, So I feel like I'm doing. I mean, is there anything else I should be doing? We have our we have our lads' day out every single weekend, so every Saturday and every Sunday. So that's good. I need to definitely do Poppy and Daddy days out. I'm very excited about that. So that's something that's coming soon for me. I'm very happy and excited. Yeah, so just asking your advice. Is there, if you, any lessons you learned as co-parents, anything you think I shouldn't be doing, anything that you did that you wish you hadn't done, anything you did that you are really pleased that you did? Help. Although I feel good about the way we're co-parenting. I feel like we're doing a good job. Yeah, I'm just really basically asking for any tips. I love you guys. I'm sorry I was angry at the beginning, but this thing just sort of knocked me over. I was all happy, ready to come back and film a co-parenting video, and then I found this thing out. It's basically to do with my music. I've been scammed. I've been ripped off by a big music company. They basically, I'm going to make a video about it. I'll make a video about it. It's coming soon. It's crazy what they've done. They basically put themselves down as writers on my music from a period of my life when I was on drugs. That's the kind of thing you used to hear about in the 50s. Like, it happened to especially black R&B artists in the 50s. That's what the scammy record companies would do. They would put themselves down as writers on the music. Who knew? It happens today, and it happens at a very, very high level. So, yeah, it's disappointing, but you know, it's going to be a good video. You've got to look at one bright side of it. It's going to be explosive, because the person behind this whole thing is, well known. And anyway, I love you guys. I will speak to you tomorrow. It might be this music industry scam video, who knows? If I can get less annoyed about it. Or maybe it's good to be annoyed to make the video. I love you guys. I would have made that video now after just finding out, but I need to make sure I've got all my facts right. Like, I haven't gone off half informed and I've made a mistake. But if I haven't made a mistake, it's definitely, there's no way that I've got this wrong because of the reasons that I'll explain in the video. It's very obviously an incredibly underhanded thing that's happened to someone that was high on drugs, and they knew it. I love you guys. Let's be positive. I love you guys. I'm sorry my videos are not very polished sometimes. I'm sorry I'm a bit all over the place, but hey, at least you get a dance at the end. Not many people do a dance at the end, do they? Let's come back tomorrow. Let's talk about something else. I'm going to go and have my lunch. I need to eat my fries. And yeah, look forward to it.